morning, everybody, from my jungle. I just got back from personal training. Surprise, I started personal training. I started last week. The workout from last vlog was from the week beforehand, and then I just decided that like I was saying in that video, I really miss weightlifting, and I think that, well, I may have a good idea of like how to weightlift when I'm at a lower weight, because that's when I did a lot of my weightlifting before. I feel like I'm not necessarily educated and informed enough in terms of like how to work with my body in the size that it is in safely to weightlift and get good form, not like injure myself or anything. So I'm personal training now. I have a personal trainer. He's great. Did my second session with him. I had, oh my gosh, I'm getting attacked by my plant. I had my assessment, and then I had a training last week, and then I have training today, which is Monday. And then Wednesday, I'm doing 2 a week right now, and then obviously work out on the other days if I want to. And it's nice because I can work out at the gym that I'm doing personal training at, which is nice because it's a nice gym. It's a lot closer to my house. Has a great beach view. It's really nice. But yeah, personal training, huge. I feel like it's a huge step for me. I felt resistant to do things that scare me, which I think makes sense. I think probably a lot of people do that. And also I have a goal in mind of where I want to be, and I think having someone knowledgeable, trained, licensed, that knows what they're doing, knows how to like help me get there without me like hurting my body or something is great. So we're good. We're happy. I'm happy. I'm really happy. I was so sore after last week's session, so I'll probably be sore tomorrow. I'm doing a rest day in between my sessions. Yeah, overall feeling really good. I'm not gonna video my personal training. I'll like maybe do like an update video when I get a certain way along. We do like body scans, like the in-body scans. So like maybe I'll do like an update showing you guys like once I do a few of those, like my progress, or continue to talk about like my journey with personal training, because there's so many things that I've noticed that are different working out in my body right now compared to working out how I used to look. Like the ways I'm treated, the ways I feel, things I'm noticing about myself, things I'm thinking about myself, like, so I can go into all of that. But right now, I need to get started on my day. I have a full day of work today, so you guys probably won't see me most of the rest of today. I'll show you guys my lunch. I've been really into making sushi bowls for lunch, basically just like rice, chickpeas, and avocado with coconut aminos, or like ramen or something. But regardless of what I make, I'll show you guys. Welcome to a new vlog. Thank you so much everyone who, like, I've noticed kind of an influx in support recently, and it means a lot to me, so thank you. Yeah, I think that's it for this update, this like personal training update. I got a new bed this weekend. I didn't work out this weekend, but let me tell you, I built a queen bed frame on my own. I like my old wood bed frame, which I'll put here, I had, but it was like getting old, it was cracked. It like wasn't in the best shape, to be honest. So I decided to kind of bite the bullet and get myself a new bed. Nothing crazy, just because I'm gonna be moving in a couple months. But I dismantled my entire old bed, which was like a heavy wooden bed frame, and then built this new one this weekend, which was like 5 workouts in one. But I really like it. My bed's not made right now. It's kind of a low bed, but there we go. If I make it, it'll look a lot better. But yeah, that was my workout this weekend. It was great. I went to IKEA thinking like, let me get a lot of steps so I can walk through IKEA, but like I was sweating and gross by the end, and I still had to come home and build it, but it's nice. It has a headboard. I love it. Anyways, I've got to get to work. I will catch up with you guys later.
Hello, for me and the neighborhood birds. I don't even need to add any sound effects to this clip. It's so loud. Happy Friday. It's Friday, almost the weekend, so excited. Yeah, I'm just here to close out this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I really like this vlog. This is like one of my favorites recently. I feel like I was able to be more consistent with like filming throughout the week, even if it was just little clips. Like last night I just like cleaned my room and I filmed a little bit of that, so I guess I'll put that here. I really value my space, and I really had let it go this week. I think with building the bed, stuff is still not where it needs to be. It's still not totally organized, but it looks a lot better. I slept a lot better last night, which was really nice. And waking up this morning didn't feel as stressful with stuff all over my room. So we're happy about that. Personal training. Personal training. I have so many thoughts on this. Overall, I really enjoy it. I really love it. I think that on this journey that I'm on, coming from where I did, and those of you who have followed me like since the beginning, you would be more familiar with my journey. I have started to realize through working out, I thought that maybe weight loss would, I guess I was scared that weight loss would become like my hyper focus if I started personal training or like working with someone who helps me like plan my meals and stuff. And in fact, it's kind of become the opposite. I decided to just kind of dive in with the personal training and give it a shot and try it out, because who knows, maybe it actually works out, and it did. And it is so far. I have 3 months of personal training scheduled, which is a big commitment for me, which I'm very excited for. And what I've found is, and I know I've kind of gone back and forth, and I think, I'm sorry if like the messaging isn't totally clear. Honestly, I'm still on this journey. I don't know the perfect answer. I am just trying to figure it out for myself. And through doing this personal training, I have come to realize more and more that like I literally do not care about the weight. And I don't care about my weight. Like, and this is the first time I've been able to say that without like, I don't know. I feel it. What matters to me is like how I feel, and my energy, my health, how fit I am. If I feel good in my body, that's what is important. Right now I don't feel good, and I think a side effect of the working out and the focusing on nourishing my body more with foods, sure, weight loss will probably be a side effect of that, but like my goal is to get toned and get fit and build muscle and nourish my body and love my body and just be present in my body, whatever that looks like. I have really been working on letting go of the mindset of like good versus bad, healthy versus unhealthy, fat versus fit, because like that is like this comparison that I developed in my head that I think when I got down to my lowest weight, I was petrified of gaining the weight again. And part of me thinks that's why I was kind of scared to dive back into personal training or into focusing on fitness or even focusing on food more. I'm like scared to put myself through that again, the whole weight loss, weight gain thing, because it is a roller coaster, and it's like I didn't treat myself well, and I think that's part of the reason why I gained the weight back. And now I'm really trying to just remind myself constantly that like I'm here for my health, I'm here for my happiness. Whatever happens because of that is a side effect, but right now I really like getting up early in the morning. I really like working out. I really like feeling the muscle building and my stamina building and gaining more confidence in like my body and my movements without this pressure to lose weight or conform or like change my body to fit into somebody else's idea. So that's where I am right now. Yes, like I'm in a good place mentally right now. Not to say that won't change. There are so many things I recognize in terms of how I'm currently treated in like a fitness environment because of my weight, in ways that I don't think are fair and I don't think are okay. But I also like let those opinions kind of like roll off my back, or I try to let them go because they're like not what matters to me and not what I believe. And yeah. But if you guys would like to hear more about those observations, I can talk about them because it is an issue with our culture and our society. But right now for me, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling happy. That bird's feeling good too. I'm really happy about the personal training. I'm feeling really happy with my progress. I'm feeling really good and energized for the first time in a long time. And yeah, I'm feeling good overall. So that's it for this update. I will keep rambling if I keep talking. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Thank you so much for all your support. It means so much to me. I genuinely appreciate every single one of you, and I love seeing your comments down below. I recognize so many of your guys' names, so leave comments down below if you would like to. And if there's anything you want to see me talk about or anything you want to see me show, let me know down below in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this vlog. I will leave my Instagram and my other social media as well. And that's it. I'll see you guys next week.